Hello intellectuals, I am SK Thakur and you are watching this video in Digital Maths Academy. So what is the value of sine 60 degree? Root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degree? 1 over 2. Tan 45 degree? 1. Yes, you are right. You can find all these values by the help of calculator. But I am going to show you some amazing tricks that will help remember all these ratios of key angles such as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree and above faster than calculator. So stay tuned, practice along. I will walk you through all the steps so clearly. Trick first is number pattern. In the number pattern, first of all, you have to write from 0 to 4 like 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Divide all by 4 and take the square roots of all. And the simplification is here, simplification of that part is 0, here 1 by 2, here 1 by root 2, here root 3 by 2 and here 1, right? Okay. Now write 0 degree to 90 degree from left to right and from right to left as well. Here 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Similarly from here also 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now it's ready to remember the values of sine and cosine. From left to right, it gives the value of sine, and from right to left, it gives the value of cos. For example, sine 0 degree is 0, but cos 90 degree is 0. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, you can see, but cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Sine 45 degree 1 by root 2, and cos 45 degree is also 1 by root 2. Isn't it? So from this pattern, you can easily remember all the values of sine and cosine. And one thing you know, sine and cosec are reciprocal to each other, isn't it? Because all of you know, sine into cosec equals to 1. Similarly, cos into sec is also equals to 1. So if you have the value of sine, then you can easily get the value of cosec. For example, if the value of sine is a by b, then value of cosec will be b by a. If the value of cos is 1 by 2, value of sec will be 2 by 1, that's 2. So from this value, if the value of sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, then the value of cosec 30 degree will be 2 by 1, that is 2. So just reciprocal, right? And not to forget that reciprocal of 0 degree is infinity. Isn't it? So value of sine 0 degree is 0, then the value of cosec 0 degree will be infinity because reciprocal of 0 degree is infinity. Isn't it? 1 by 0 means infinity. Similarly, the value of sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Then the value of cosec 60 degree will be 2 by root 3. Similarly, from here also, value of cos 0 degree is 1. Right? So value of sec 0 degree will be 1. Because reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. Value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So sec 30 degree will be 2 by root 3. Right? Value of cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2. And that of sec will be root 2 by 1. That is root 2. Isn't it? So from this table, you can easily get the values of sine, cos, sec and cosec. And now next one is tan equals to sine by cos. Right? So if you are going to find out the value of tan 0 degree, then tan 0 degree will be sine 0 degree by cos 0 degree, right? It means sine 0 degree is 0, cos 0 degree is 1, 0 by 1 is 0. So tan 0 degree will be 0. Similarly, let's you find the value of tan 30 degree, right? So here, if you want to find out tan 30 degree, then sine 30 degree, that's 1 by 2, right? And cos 30 degree, root 3 by 2. So the simplification gives you 1 by root 3. So tan 30 degree will be 1 by root 3. Similarly, you can find all the values, right? And how to find the value of cot? Cot will be reciprocal of tan, because tan into cot gives you 1. So if you have the value of tan 30 degree, cot 30 degree will be just reciprocal, or cos by sin also you can do. So cot 30 degree will be root 3 by 1, isn't it? And let's just find the value of tan 60 degree, right? So tan 60 degree equals to sine 60 by cos 60, isn't it? So sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So write first of all root 3 by 2 whole upon cos 60 degrees 1 by 2. So write here 1 by 2. And 2 and 2 will cancel. And the simplification gives you root 3 by 1. That's root 3. So tan 60 degree, you got root 3. And cot 60 degree will be just reciprocal of tan. That is 1 by root 3, isn't it? So from this trick, you can find all the values very easily, isn't it? Trick second, that is finger trick. And for this trick, you have to remember only one formula, and that is the value of trigonometric ratios of any angle. That's I'm going to show you one example, is equal to square root of number of fingers over 2. Only that much, isn't it? Now let's do it together. Spread your fingers like me. 5 fingers. Here the pinky finger represents 0 degree, ring finger represents 30 degree, middle finger represents 45 degree, index finger represents 60 degree, and thumb finger represents 90 degree. Now from pinky finger side, you will get the value of sine, and from thumb side, you will get the value of cos. Let's do it. You are going to find out the value of sine 30 degree, correct? So a ring finger represents 30 degree, so just bend it, 30 degree. Now how many fingers you have at sine side? That's a pinky finger side, only one, So sine 30 degree equals to under root number of finger, that's 1. So under root 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2, isn't it? But if you want to find out the value of cos 30 degree, then same angle, same finger, number of fingers you can see, thumb side, that's a cos side, 3. So under root 3, that is 3 by 2. So cos 30 degree gives you root 3 by 2. Okay, let's find another value. Let's find the value of 45 degree. 45 degree means middle finger, bend it. How many fingers you have sine side? 2. So sine 45 degrees is square root of 2, by 2. So here sine 45 equals to square root of 2 by 2, and this is same as 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. Just you can rationalize, because this 2 means root 2 into root 2, and 1 root 2 you can cancel up and down, and finally you will get 1 by root 2. So there is nothing really difference between 1 by root 2 and root 2 by 2. Okay, and that of cos 45 degree is also root 2 by 2. Okay, sine 0 degree. This finger, pinky finger, represents 0 degree. So sine 0 degree means how many fingers you have sine side? No any finger. So under root 0 by 2, and under root 0 gives you 0, and 0 by any number is 0. So sine 0 degree is 0, right? Okay, cos 0 degree. So at cos side, how many fingers you have? 4 fingers, So square root of 4 is 2. So cos 0 degree is square root of 4, that is 2 by 2, that's 1, isn't it? Okay, 90 degree. This finger represents 90 degree, right? So sine side, you have 4 fingers. So sine 90 degree equals to under root number of fingers, that is under root number of finger means 4, okay? So under root 4 by 2 means 2 by 2, that's 1. So sine 90 degree is 1. Cos 90 degree, how many fingers you have at cos side? No any fingers, means under root 0, that is 0 by 2 means 0, isn't it? So by the fingers method, you can easily find out the value of sine and cos, and from sine and cos, you can get cosec and sec, and tan and cot as well, isn't it? Trick third, knuckle trick. So this trick is especially used for tan and cot. Just you can see my knuckle, yeah, fingers knuckle. Yes, there are 5 knuckles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So consider all the knuckles as dots. So the down one, it represents 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Yes. And for this, you have to remember one formula, very easy formula, is to find the value of tan. That's equal to square root of number of dots, that's knuckle, number of dots down over up. When I show you example, then you can easily understand. And that of cot is just reverse of tan, that is number of knuckles up by down, isn't it? So I'm just going to show you example, down by up by down, tan down by up, cot up by down, isn't it? So see carefully here. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Understand? Okay. So let's find the value of tan 30 degree. This is 30 degree, right? See here. 1 dot, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Right? Okay. So to find the value of tan 30 degree, how many dots you have down? Only 1. Right? So under root 1 means 1. And how many dots you have up? 3. So 1 by root 3, isn't it? So tan 30 degree, that gives you 1 by root 3, isn't it? Because you have only 1 dot. Okay. Next one is, let's find the value of tan 45 degree here. Tan 45 degree, correct? This part. Tan 45 degree. So how many dots you have down? 2. Okay, so 2 by 2. You have already 2 dots up also. So 2 by 2 is 1. So tan 45 degree is square root of 2 by 2. That is 1. Okay, next one. Let's find the value of tan 60 degree. Right. So how many dots you have down? 3. So under root 3 by 1, that is root 3. Root 3 by 1 is root 3 itself, isn't it? So tan 60 degree is root 3. And when you find cot 60 degree, up by down, so up you have 1 dot, down you have 3. So 1 by 3 square root, so 1 by root 3 you can write. 0 degree. So tan 0 degree means, if you find this value tan 0 degree, so how many dots you have down? No dots. 0, right? So under root 0 means 0, and 0 by any number is 0 itself. So tan 0 degree is 0, right? And cot 0 degree means, if you count the number of dots up, so you have 4 dots up, isn't it? It's correct. And 4 dots, so under root 4 by how many dots you have down? No dots, 0. So 4 by 0 on any number by 0 is infinitive. Or you can also do that. If tan 0 degree is 0, then cot 0 degree will be reverse of 0 degree means infinitive. So hope you have understood this video. So practice, okay? If you practice, then you can see all the values within second. It's very, very easy also. So let's give some work to your mind. Then you will be so genius in mathematics, isn't it? So if you like this video, then please don't forget to like, share this video to your friends, to your surroundings, to your families. And if you are new in this channel, then just subscribe to my channel. And if you have any topic, then please write down in the comment box. Of course, I will make another video for that also, So thank you. Again, I will make another video and see you soon with another video. God bless you.